Hi everybody, welcome to Matthew Crandall Reviews. Today I'm going to do a review of new on Blu-ray Tremors 5 Bloodlines. So I am a huge fan of the Tremors series. My favorite, obviously, is Tremors 1. Just a fantastic, hilarious action flick that's got these giant worms that eat people from the ground. Tremors 2 to 4 all went direct to video. And they're not bad. They don't quite capture the magic of the original Tremors, but we gave Fred Ward and Michael Gross, two of the supporting guys from Tremors, more to do, and they have a lot of fun. So after a lengthy absence, Universal is cranking these out again with Tremors 5 Bloodlines that came direct to video, new on Blu-ray. I'm going to give away the digital copy if you retweet this review or if you subscribe and make a comment. So do that. You can win the digital copy of Tremors 5. Now, Tremors 5 stars good old Michael Gross as Burt Gummer again, and they've added to the cast the person everybody was dying to see join a Tremors film, Jamie Kennedy? Yep, Jamie Kennedy joins the cast for this. Now, it starts out and Burt Gummer is still doing his thing, his reality show. He runs into Jamie Kennedy, who wants to take over as his new producer, cameraman. Michael Gross as Burt Gummer isn't having any of it. And then all of a sudden, this guy comes from South Africa and says, Burt, you've got to come with us. We got ass blasters who are causing havoc. Burt doesn't quite believe it, but he goes there to see what's up. And he does get there, and in fact, so we've got, the worms, the graboids, the ass blasters. South Africa does have a Tremors problem. Most of this is light and it's fun, and it actually has some better dialogue than I thought it would for a movie that is direct to Blu-ray. The special effects are decent, and Jamie Kennedy didn't annoy the hell out of me as much as I thought he would. Of course, the real star is Michael Gross, who still kills it as Burt. But I will say this movie was a little bit too long. I think you could shave 15, 20 minutes out of it, specifically when Burt gets locked up in the cage and goes a little bit crazy. Didn't quite hold my attention. It was mostly played for laughs. But in a Tremors movie, I want the laughs to be smart, not stupid like dude getting pissed on. I prefer the witty humor rather than the lowest common denominator stuff. The action, though, is decent. The special effects are fine. The action really ramps up. My only main complaint is that my favorite variation, and the reason that I love Tremors, is because of these guys. The worms in the ground. They are my favorite part, especially because Tremors 1, that's all we had. And this movie spends a lot of time on the other breed of Tremors and only like 10 minutes where we've got a worm problem. And I thought that it would have been more interesting if we had spent more time going back to basics, going back to the roots. But if you are a Tremors fan, this isn't nearly as bad as it could have been, and it actually ranks as one of the better sequels to the original. I really just hope that this does well enough on Blu-ray and Netflix and all that kind of thing that maybe Universal will sink a little bit more money in. Let's get back Kevin Bacon. Let's go back to perfection and make a grand finale to Tremors, a Tremors 6 where we get everybody back in place. But if you are a fan and you're looking to kill some time on a weeknight or something, Tremors 5 Bloodlines adds enough to the mythology that it's a fun watch, and it is fairly harmless, even if a lot of the plot twists are telegraphed from the first 5 minutes. You know exactly what's going to happen with some of the characters, but it is fun with the ass blasters, the graboids, and the worms. So that's Tremors 5 Bloodline. Don't forget, if you subscribe and retweet this out, you can win the digital copy. So that's Tremors 5. Thanks a lot for watching, and don't forget to hit subscribe.